Alright, what's up everybody? We are on episode 2 of the second season of Attack on Titan. Previous episode, the opening to the second season was, really good. Definitely like not the most impactful episode we've seen or something like that, but I just feel like it's been a great start to what will probably be, or a promising start to the second season that apparently will be going in all kinds of crazy directions. And of course, different questions have once again been posed to us, like why are there titans inside of the walls? Who was this Neanderthal type of titan that we saw at the very end of the episode who killed Sniffing Guy Mike? I keep calling him Sniffing Guy, goddammit. But, why did he look like that? Why could he talk? Which, that's something we already learned in Ilse's notebook, that there are titans who could talk as well. Yeah, but overall, just a great episode, like I said, that sort of like, teased a variety of things. And, I don't know, I really liked the, how do I say this? Like, it just felt like it was a step up in terms of the fact that the show moved a little bit faster or something, or it seemed to have more variety in the kinds of shots that it was using, and, going from an action scene to something a little bit more quiet, to, just overall looking a little bit better and stuff. Like, I don't know, for some reason I felt like I guess it's the pacing that I should say, that the pacing overall just felt really nice, where some of the episodes in the first season could very much be sort of like, that like just slow episodes or something like that. And I feel like from this moment on, we're not really going to get that anymore. And they might have been able to really figure out like how to nail the pacing perfectly, which I think is very important. In terms of how you're going to overall receive, a show. But nonetheless, we should just dive in, right? Episode 27 I see is called I Am Home. So once again, this is actually the second episode, of course, of the second season. I'm not sure what I Am Home pertains to, but we're going to find out. And of course, if you already want to check out the next 5 episodes, so that is until season 2, episode 7, those will be up on Patreon right now for you to check out, linked on top of the description, as well as full-length reactions if you want to watch the entire episodes along with me. And then for now, let's dive into episode 2.
巨人が紛れ込んでいるとの疑いから隔離されていた104期生たち。そこで突如として巨人が出現。すぐさま各区に伝令が走った。
Something that for some reason I hadn't considered is that they were isolated under the suspicion of there being titans within their ranks. Yeah. I actually don't know why that was anymore. Like, why did they suspect there to be titans among their ranks then? Because we found out Annie was one, right? But did that, like, was there any information to tell us that there could be more? Ah, Pixis is back. And Hannes. We have not seen Hannes since, like, that time where Aaron told him to get back to work. So who makes the walls? Yo, what is... she was like investigating. I assume that's kind of the crystal stuff, right? The Order of the Walls? Fucking epic music, dude. Even though it's still the same theme from, like, the very first episode of the show, I remember.
壁の中に巨人がいることをこの人は知っていたんですか？ああ、でもそれを今までずっと黙っていた。 やいやいや、それはおかしいでしょ。何か知っていることがあったら話してくださいよ。
Yeah, this was definitely all backwards.
以上に重要なことなんてないでしょ。
エレン、おとなしくして。
質問の仕方はいろいろある。俺は今怪我で役立たずかもしれんが、こいつ一人を見張ることぐらいできる。くれぐれもうっかり体に穴が開いちまうことがないようにしたいな。
彼が口を閉ざすには人類滅亡より重要な理由があるのかもしれない。
This is so much teasing for like
奥の森に
information that we don't know.
私が行きます。
Or some greater fact that will blow us away or something. I don't know. Oh man. Just let Sasha eat. Being hangry is a natural state of mind. Oh my god, she acts like a fucking animal. Like my dog when I give her a snack.
お前はこの世界がどうなってるか考えたことはあるんか。
そんなよそ者が来て森や獲物を横取りするからやし。
その人たちも住処を奪われ、仕方なくここに流れてきとる。
奪われたもんが悪い。はよ出てけばいいに。
バッタンは巨人ぞ。ウォルマリアの壁穴開けられて他に行き場があるんか。我々の一族も狩りをやめ森を明け渡すべきなんかもしれん。
そんな狩りをやめたら私たちじゃなくなるやろ。なんで私らをバカにしている奴らのためにそんなことせんといかんの。
そりゃあな。
Interesting. So she kind of used to live this lifestyle.
世界に生かしてもらっとるからな。
私たちはご先祖様に生き方を教えてもらって生きてきたんやから。よそ者に受けた恩なんかないよ。
けどな、サシャ。それと心中する覚悟はあるんか。これからどんな危機に見舞われてん。助けをこうて。
I mean, honestly, the people living within the city have it coming for them as well, so it's not like they're gonna live forever.
この森を出て他人と向き合うことはお前にとってそんなに難しいことなんか。
あれ以来3年帰ってない。きっと異変に気づいて逃げてるはず。
But I assume that was her dad, right?
ここまで。
Is she gonna find out that he died now or something?
あれは新しい村。
I don't even know what the fuck I'm looking at anymore. Why is that girl just like sitting there?
切り取らないと立ちどころに塞がる。ごめんなさい。
I mean, I assume she just has complete PTSD, but that's crazy, man, how he's just eating her alive there. These scenes are getting more and more rough. Also with the fact how they visualized Mike being eaten last episode.
心配ありません。ちょっと待っててください。多分すぐ。なんでそんな喋り方なの。
How is this guy not dead, by the way? He hit her like, or she hit her like 10 times. She hit him. Jesus, I can't think. while watching.
大丈夫ですから。村の人、母さんが足悪いの知ってた。でも誰も助けてくれない。私もただ見てた。
It's just sad as fuck.
大丈夫ですからね。大丈夫です。
そろそろうぜんだが。はい。お前のそのバカ丁寧な喋り方だ。待て、当ててやろう。お前、故郷の言葉が恥ずかしいんだろう。図星か？意外と気にするんだな、お前。バカのくせに。狩猟以外のこと何にも知らなくて、世間や人が怖いんだな。お方親にでも。
ちょっとユミル、いい
サシャ。
Oh shit! Wait. Ymir, wasn't that what the... Wasn't that the name that the... Titan from Ilsa's notebook said?
ありがとうございます。これがサシャが決めたサシャなんだから。今だってありのままの言葉でしょ。私はそれが好きだよ。
So do I.
物は言いようだな。
あのね、誰しもがユミルみたいに無神経じゃないの。
なんだと。
Man, just tell it to fuck off.
おい、お前何笑ってんだ。
はい、すいません。
That was that... I think that was the same name that that Titan said in Ilsa's notebook. But didn't he call Ilsa like a... like person of Ymir or daughter of Ymir or something like that? I don't know. But I need to stop having these thoughts race through my mind. Because I need to pay attention.
あなたを助けてくれる人は必ずいる。さあ行って、走って、走らんかい。両目を潰せば格段に時間を稼げる。落ち着け。あの獲物は大きくて動きが呪い。やった。外したら私とあの子が。帰り地で滑って助かった。あの子を探さないと。
She slipped out thanks to the blood. Oh man, I love this.
サシャ。
Oh, that's him. So did he like live in that village for a while there?
馬を与えて回っとった。あの子のために巨人と戦っとったんだな。サシャ、立派になったな。
お父さん。ただいま。
I guess that's what the title was referring to.
嘘だろ。誰かいないか。俺だ、コニーだ。帰ってきたぞ。俺んち。
We really are getting a lot more little hints at backstory for all the other characters now too. Oh my god, that's creepy as hell.
俺の家だ。俺の
コニー。待て。こいつ動けないのか。
Is it still alive? Oh yeah.
じゃあこいつどうやってここまで来たんだ。
I was gonna say, how do you accomplish this? We will find out. Alright, well, the overarching thought in my head, having watched the second episode now, kind of is that, like, this episode really wasn't all that eventful, but still what stands out to me about this second season already right now, 2 episodes in, is just how good of a job they do moving the story forward and making it interesting nonetheless all the time, right? Like, I don't know, it's just, again, it's the pacing, dude. It's the pacing that just keeps moving. And for example, now when they give us this sort of like focus on Sasha, right? It's not just that it's this one flashback scene of Sasha to completely flesh out her character or something. No, they do it through multiple ways. They do it through the flashback where we see her with her dad living the kind of lifestyle that she did out in the forest, kind of being a survivor, I guess, and being very much distanced from the regular people who live in the cities and stuff, right? But then they also show at the same time this sequence play out in the current timeline where she's rescuing the girl who, of course, we see, she's basically there as her mother is being eaten by one of the Titans. But we also get this flashback back to the part where she is, and Sasha, I mean by that, is still basically back at the training, which I guess was like episode 3 of season 1, right? Back when they were still training and stuff for the Survey Corps. Where there is that person who's kind of making fun of her. She was called Emir. And once again, I could be completely wrong, but I feel like Emir was the name that the Titan was talking about in Ilsa's notebook. But I have no idea if I'm correct in that or if the name just sounded similar or something, because I could be wrong once again. But again, I feel like Ilsa's notebook, that was a story that had happened way in the past, kind of still, right? I'm not sure if once again, I'm getting that right or not. But like I said, it's so cool how they make these stories already so much more interesting, and they make time fly by watching these episodes, I gotta say. I'm not gonna lie, again, like some episodes in season 1, I was a little bit sort of like struggling to get through sometimes, and I would find myself looking at the screen like, okay, how far in are we? And I have not done that yet, I feel like once during these last 2 episodes, and suddenly I find myself there and the episode has ended. And, once again, I think that's only a good sign. So I feel like pacing-wise and the way they directed these episodes, they are already doing such a better job in the second season so far. Other than that, the beginning of the episode kind of teased things once again there with the Titans within the walls, right? And you have those people sort of like praying towards the walls, and really not sure what is up with that whatsoever. Also, the fact that we now find out, I guess, that the walls are made out of Titan skin, or what did Armin really say? Like, flesh of the Titans or whatever. Dude, I have no idea what he's even talking about at this point. I probably shouldn't be able to figure this out yet anyway, right? But maybe, again, I can think that through a little bit more, and then by next episode I might be able to kind of have given that some more thought, and that I could figure out some type of reason behind that or something. But no idea really where that is going. And I think that's also the one thing that stands out to me so far. I don't really know what direction they are planning to take this second season in overall so far. Like, it seems completely random that now we do get this sort of like Sasha backstory out of nowhere, and I'm not sure how that would relate to the events that are going to transpire in the coming episodes. So that's something that I'm very curious about, and just thinking about at the moment. Same thing, by the way, goes with Connie, of course. They are, Sasha and Connie were kind of left behind there, and I guess Reiner is in there as well, right? Those characters all didn't get to play much of a role anymore in the second half of season 1. Now we're seeing them back. Connie obviously didn't get the same treatment that Sasha did, having dedicated such a big part of the episode to him. But, he also kind of went back to his village, and there was that Titan there on top of his house that was completely destroyed. No idea why. And I guess that's going to go somewhere. Again, like, I don't know what to make of it. I don't know where it's all going to go. All that I can say so far is that I once again love what they're doing with these episodes and how they are making them move so quickly. Because I've already watched 2 episodes now, and there's only 12 in the second season. So I'm honestly already like, again, I feel like this season is going to fly by. So, that's all that I can really say for now, and I'm very excited to get into episode 3 very soon. But with that being said, of course, if you enjoy my reactions and you already want to watch the next 5 episodes all the way up until episode 7, you can do so on Patreon right now, which is linked on top of the description. You can also check out full-length reactions there, as well as the OVAs that I've seen so far, which is No Regrets and Ilse's Notebook. My reactions to those are up there for you to check out now as well. Yeah, and then with that being said, let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I look forward to welcoming you back in episode 3.